Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is doing fine, and thank you for joining. So today we fly here from Zagreb in Croatia to Copenhagen in Denmark. So around 1 hour and 40-minute flight, I believe it is. And I see that Joe is already in the chat, so welcome, Joe. Hello, everyone. Hope you are all well. So thank you very much, Joe. And thank you for joining. Hope you are doing fine. So we are at the Payware airport here in Zagreb. So this is the terminal. We see also a plane taking off, or a taxi to the runway. That's the plane injector that is active. So we will take a quick look inside here of the terminal. So this is what you can expect with this airport. Also, our arrival airport is Payware. So that is it. We will not do a full review of the airport, but that's not why we are here. I just want to show you Payware airport, and it looks nice. Very nice. We also see that the other pilots are parked on the other side. I just noticed that. So Betsy, so Dexter, is parked on the other side. Also, Michael, good day. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining. Good night. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream as well. Hope you are doing fine, mate. And then Joe, nice airport and modeling. Yes, I think it's very nice. So we'll check out the other side very quickly, because Dexter is located there. And we'll check out that. In the meantime, we have a departure here. Michael, can I join your flight today? Yes, but you need to hurry up then, otherwise we cannot lose too much time. But you can join, no problem. So we see the Croatian Airlines taking off here. Michael, you are already at it? Okay, nice. So I will put up the speed a little bit from the drone cam, and then we can take a look at another Croatian Airlines normally, if the livery is correct. And it shows up as a blank one, so this need to be a Croatian Airlines livery. And then we see also Michael is flying with the Neo. We have also a Dash 8, that is the one that we see at Brussels airport, landing at our live streams there. That night, do I feel better? Not really. It's still a bit the same, and the pain actually moved to another side as well, and yeah, it's not great, but I didn't go to the doctor because there's nothing they can do, and there's nothing they will do. If I need to go to I need to go to a hospital for that, and yeah, I don't trust doctors, but yeah. Karin Davis, morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. So welcome, Karin. Hope you are doing fine. So all the people are located on the other side, it seems. I don't see Knight at night yet. Michael, what's going on? What do you mean? So we will join with already. So we go do boarding with the GSX.
Do you want to board crew?
Yes, we want to board crew. So we will do that. I think the other pilots are coming this way. So today we fly the FENIX A320. Yeah, beautiful plane. And yeah, I said it already before, I think this is the best plane in the sim. It's maybe not my most favorite plane, but it's definitely the best one. So tap to insert a sim brief. There we go. Karin, hi the night, Michael, and enjoy Trimboli. Alright. And enjoy Trimboli, and good morning to Karin Davis. Okay, and it's doing some weird things. That flight path.
Pilots boarding starting.
Okay, so pilots are here. So this is a GSX for the people that don't know it. Kevin, I heard your condition, David. You said not better yet, but we can't do anything. No. Look, I'm struggling already a long time with it, and the professor said one time, if it still hurts after 3 months, come back, and then we will take a look at it, you know. And those people, those doctors, no. So I gave up, and yeah, just need to have the pain. Okay, so we can continue with external power, battery 1 and 2, fuel pumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something. There's 1, 2 and 3. Come on, 3, yes, there we go. And then crew supply. We can also arm this. And then we can also put a little, not yet. So beacon light can come on as well. Alright. So we go to the FMC. MCDU, my excuse. FMC is in the Boeing.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
Jitterbly also have to look at twice when watching your airport streams to see if it is a Croatia or Brussels Airlines. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to see. And I'm watching on a small screen on my camera. It's very small, and then yeah, sometimes I don't recognize the planes. And it's also everything is red because, let's say this is we catch this plane, and then everything around this name of Croatia is actually in red. Everything is red. Also the windows are red on my screen because that gives me the focus points. So this is a focus assist on my camera, and everything turns red. I can change the color. Can turn it green, but my camera is set now for a red.
Passengers boarding starting.
But then sometimes I cannot see what aircraft or airline that is landing. All right, so we continue. We go to the init page here, and then we do the init request. I didn't test it out. I was waiting for the update and stuff. Also, the flight plan was in very late. I forgot it. Actually, I was doing other things, and then yeah, I was also calling with someone, and I totally forgot to make the flight plan. So that's why it was late. You subcompact, welcome mate. Hope you are doing fine. And welcome to have you. I'm glad to have you. Corinne, okay, I went 10 pill bowling yesterday solo, but I forgot to take a picture of the score. Oh, okay, no problem. Your subcompact has spawned in the wrong place. Oh, no problem. So we confirmed the alignment. So I hope you are doing fine, your subcompact, and thanks for joining. So what else we can put in? So the cost index and the cruising altitude. Cruising altitude will be 370 for today's flight, and then cost index and flight number. So flight number is a CTN, and then 1989. So that's actually the year that Croatian Airlines started. So Tromboli, you should be able to hide the focus points on your camera display, but I won't distract you now. Yeah, I can do that, but I always want to make sure everything is in focus. And so that's why I turn it on. I can easily turn it off, but it's just with one knob that I prepared for it, custom mapping. But I prefer to leave it on so I can see, because sometimes the camera wants always to work automatically, and I put everything in manual. But even then, sometimes it's switch a bit, and I don't like it. My other camera is much better for that, and everything stays in focus, and also the front. If you see the planes coming and I turn the camera and the plane is almost in front of me, then you can see the nose is not in focus. The back is in focus, but the front is not in focus. That I have the problem with that camera. With the other backup camera that I was using for a few weeks, I didn't have any problems with focus. But yeah, what you can do about it. Cost index. Let me see where I find that. Cost index 21. That's the cost index I have for today. Going, who's flying today? Dexter is flying, the Knight is flying, and we have also Michael flying. And of course, I am flying. But I didn't see Knight at Night yet. Knight at Night, are you flying today? I don't see you on the airport yet. Joe, okay, I see, no problem. And don't worry, you have plenty of viewers who are quick to tell you if something is wrong. Yeah. I know. Yeah. And sometimes they're just a little bit too quick. Cruising altitude 37,000 feet. This goes so quick. Then, alright. There we go. We put those on. A landing system is for later on. Okay, we need to set this as well. Michael changed the plan real quick. Alright. Boy, I didn't want to say anything. Karen, how come you don't go to 40,000 feet? Because SimBrief, I've just followed mostly the what SimBrief gave me, but not today. It gave me 34,000 feet or something. So, and I know that a lot of people like higher altitude, so I went to 37,000. And sometimes it depends on the load and stuff. We cannot go directly to 40,000 feet, and mostly it says 36, 37, 38,000 feet. Joe, real-time time and weather? Nope, no. This is real-time weather, yes, of live weather, but the time is 8:14. Because otherwise it's nighttime in Zagreb in Croatia. Albapino, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine. So hello, Hotel Echo Lima Oscar from France. Cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. I never forget the peanuts anymore. Thank you very much, Joe, Albapino. Hope you are doing fine, and hello, pilots. Albapino, gents, I have a big issue. I can't start my sim. Oh, yeah, that's the big one. It's just unbelievable. That's very unfortunate, mate. What it says. Dexter, good evening. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome. Hope you are doing fine. And then Michael, departure runway 04. Yes, 04. All right. We need to go to flight plan departure 04. And then our set is orbit 1U. What that it was saying? That's this one. There we go. We can insert that, and then we go to the arrival. I didn't check my flight plan on the plane because I trust FENIX too much. 22 right for arrival. That changed during the day because this morning I made a flight plan when I was waiting for my son on the laptop, and then it was on the other side. But when in the late afternoon I forgot to make it for real then, and then it was a 22 right. So I left 22 right. And we go to a Mona 3C. Mona 3C, there we go. And then we can insert that, and then we can put this on a plan. I restarted my PC and I click on Microsoft Flight Simulator. It says installing something 1 of 1, and it stops. Oh, what time you started? Is that the update? Because there is an update today, but they say it's around 11 o'clock my time, so our time. So after the stream, we can do the update. So yeah, it's weird that you cannot start that thing. Just right now. Well, I'm not sure what the problem can be. Normally it should start, or if the update is earlier, but it's not updating anything. I believe that's what you say. So we go to plan, and then we check our flight plan. So far so good. There is a manual part. We will see how that will be. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's the manual part, of course. That's what I was saying. But I have a solution for that. I could not put that in. I don't know how to do that on little nav map. Before everything was working well, but some things changed with some updates, and now I don't find how to do it. So we can add actually we can delete that manual, but then our approach is a little bit too short, I believe. So we can add LAMOX. We will try to do that. LAMOX. And we place that here. Where's LAMOX? Don't say anything. Clear. Can we clear? Clear this on discom. That's not allowed, so I need to clear first that manual. Alright. And then we go right here. And then we clear which one? Let me see. LAMOX is there. Maybe we can put in something else as well. So I have also FI22 right. FI22 right. Yes, so we can delete this. And then our flight plan is in. Insert that. Alright, so this is our flight plan then. So it looks to be a good. Okay, and then I will go back to the chat, guys. Because I read that there is a beta version before the real update. The beta version is the sim update and not a world update. And so the beta version is the sim for the sim update. And so it's always tricky to use that beta version. So better to wait for that until the real update is there. So first I will come with the world update that's coming today, but the beta is actually for the sim update that comes in March. So thanks to Joe Trimboli, hello there, and also to El Papino, Michael, and good evening. El Papino, no older and new, it's snowing here very much. Oh, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. I don't like snow. And then Dexter, there might be a thing before arrival with a vector. Yeah, just clear that vector and put in your what was it, Lamox. Put that in and then it should be fine. Kevin, I posted a comment on the comment box a few days ago when I was away from the stream. It was on a Tuesday morning in your time. Okay, thanks very much, mate. Dexter, I added and this as a waypoint. Adobe. Oh no. Adobe. Normally Adobe is already in. Yeah. So your what was that vector? Is after Adobe. So if you have Adobe, normally it was already in. If not, it's okay. And then from Adobe you can go to Lamox, and then you go to that other one. Well, I cannot read that thing. We'll go inside and we will check that. So what I have is Adobe, Lamox, and then I have a CI22 right. But there is another one. I forgot one. I cannot read that thing here. Which one is that? And that's a bit of a bummer. Waypoint C. Let me see. Just give me a second. I will check it. There's a one waypoint because there is a manual in above it and I cannot read that. So from Adobe we need to go here. Let me see. Adobe. CI22 right. That's the thing that it says. So just put this in and then we have the same as me. Adobe, Lamox, CI22 right and FI22 right. And removal the manual. Yes, that's what you need to do. Meantime, I missed some other messages. I need to scroll down. Dexter, you sound better tonight. Well, for now, as long as I can, but it's okay. And then El Vapino in my town near the airport. Okay. And then Jonah Roberto is just coughing when he started the stream. Yeah, because I need to talk then. Otherwise, I don't talk. The Super Gamer, hello, Jonah. Maybe it's called a seat. No, it's not. It's my ballet. The Super Gamer, as the update come out, nope, at 11 o'clock my time. So it adds a 0.2 and 96 bearing from a Dove and Dove at a distance 4 nautical miles. We'll have a look at Lamax 2. Yeah, no rush. John Roberto can't stay long here, guys. Have a good flight, all pilots today. And then Ritwik, which A320 mod you are using? FlySim 1 causes stutters. Well, I'm flying the FENIX A320. This one. Okay. It seems we don't get any fuel today, so we will just go right here, mass and balance. We have 156 people planned, 3,507 cargo, and then 10,565 kilograms of fuel. There's already 9,000 in it. So load aircraft. There we go. Okay. What else we have? Transponder set. I don't know how we need to do it anymore. And then it's time to start up the APU. So APU starting. And for the rest, everything is set. This is a very easy plane, and sometimes too easy. And Joe Trimpoli, hi and bye at Jonah Roberto. Thanks for popping in and say hi. Karin, hi Jonah. All right, what else we have? We go to back to this. We go to the second page. Block fuel. What was block fuel? That's 10.6 for the block fuel. 10.6. There we go. And then we go back here. Karen Davis always like a Jonah on the chat. Alright. .10 degrees Celsius here, and then packs need to be on. And then we have 70.4 and 29.1. 70.4 and 29.1. We place that here, and then it calculates. Your stop compact, can you just look off to your right? Oh. Is that you? Yes. Your subcompact is next to me, so we have one more pilot. Alright. Thank you for joining me. So we go to the performance page. And we can also calculate on this here. Jonah, I'm always on the chat, but I can't stay longer. Karin, the YouTube stream keeps freezing on me. Oh, that's not so good. That's not so good. So today, pretty heavy again. So flaps 1 down 0.1. 1 slash and then down. 0.1. There we go. And then our flex temp is 57. So 57 for the flex temp. And then we have the V speeds 151, 151 and 153. So 151 for V1, 151 for VR, and 153 for V2. Okay, that is a set, and then we need to put the winds in. Wind request. Next phase. Oops, what I did. Jonah, have a nice evening and a nice day, everyone. And there's a message to use subcompact, I believe, because I cannot read that. The Super Gamer, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Where do I put the license file for GSX? I cannot answer that now. I don't know where that you put that. I have no clue. So flight plan is in, everything is in. All right. Then we can also put on the APU bleed. There we go. So guys, let me know how far you are into the setup of your own plane, and if everyone is ready, we can do the pushback. Joe, she's sending coded messages via your stream. Yeah, well, I think the only one that can read for now here is your subcompact, I believe. Or maybe Michael, I don't know from what country you are, but I saw also kind of a flag like that, so maybe you're from the same country. Michael, someone just did a flyby in a A320. Alright. So your subcompact is already ready. Okay. So if you started, we can get rid of the shocks. And where are they? Right here. Ground surface. And then in shocks and cones. And the GPU is gone as well. Okay. And then we can turn on seatbelt sign and no smoking sign. And then we ask pushback.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Prepare for pushback. And then what side we need to go? I didn't check that yet. Okay. So we need to go to tail to the left. Because
Hello,
we need
Captain.
to go to the right.
We are ready for pushback.
So we just need to go and that way. John Alberto, how crazy until now, and David, you don't know my language. Dale is better than him. Thank you very much. I hope so that he is better than me. Carwin went to Christchurch Airport yesterday and saw Air New Zealand and all others. Air New Zealand and did a steep climb. It was so close to Air New Zealand. Nearly caused an accident. Okay. So, tail to the left.
Locking gear.
How to install GSX? Just download it and do what is written. There is an .exe file on it, and then you can install that, and it will go automatically. And so we need to start engine number 2. There we go.
Release parking brakes.
We release the parking brakes.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, so We start engine number 2. Okay, it's starting. That's good. Super Gamer, you don't recommend it? No. In Cloud at Night I can see your plane, but not the names. Oh. And the Super Gamer, it works, if it works for you, then tell me what you did. Engine number 2 is almost started. We wait until it's available. Maybe it's already available. So we start engine number 1. We saw one arm, and that was not mine.
Parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, so we can go to GSX and do the good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Zagreb ground, Croatia 1123 request taxi for departing straight out with Kilo.
Croatia 1123 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway. Mike Charlie Golf Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot Echo.
Karina, you always like the Airbus cockpit and you pretend it's a face as human with a shape of a window. Oh, yeah. Well, it likes a bit on that. Alright. Gear is not uplocked. Okay.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
So engines are both started. And then we can turn off the ignition. We set flaps to 1. And then APU bleed can come off. APU off as well. Taxi lights on. And that's it for now. And then we do a takeoff check. And that's nice. Everything is set. And then we can go. Brake fans on. And we put this on max for a taxi. So guys, let me know when you are ready. Then we can taxi to our runway 04. And then we can take off to Denmark. To Copenhagen. There we go. Cheers, an early cheers. So I hope Joe is prepared. Cloud at Night is ready. Cheers. Michael ready over here. Okay, so that's 2 readies. Your subcompact is ready as well because I can see him, and then Drexler, I think you are also ready. I will come anyway to you. I need to go that way anyway. Corwin, cheers. Good night, cheers. Thank you, and guys. Move it. The parking brake on or off? And there we go. The Super Gamer GSX Pro says active for me, but I'm missing a step. I have no clue. And I cannot look into it now during the stream, so that is the thing. Dexter, ready to ready for taxi. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Joe Magnuson, yes. Nice. Karen, how's your cough? Well, my cough is okay. It's sometimes, and especially when I speak, and during the stream I speak a lot. Then yeah, it's more than otherwise, and yeah, some moments it's more than where we need to go. Wow. Just at runway 22. Okay, so yeah. Moments it's good, and other moments it's a bit worse. And of course, if I need to speak, and then yeah, it gets more irritated, and then I need to cough more. Joe, if he doesn't speak, it's good for all all of us. All right. Okay. I will shut up. No, I know. It's just kidding. But the cough is not my worst concern. It's just the pain in my body that is concerned. And it's already a longer time, and some moments or days it's okay, and other days it's yeah, painful. So we are 44 minutes, okay, so we need to not hurry up, but I like to do the update after the stream because it will come out after the stream around 11 o'clock. And then tomorrow I have also a busy day, and I need to make the planning for tomorrow. I also need to make the streams for next week. Need to set up everything for next week. So maybe there is a change for tomorrow. We will see, because the release is from our nice country in New Zealand. Maybe I change some things for the stream for tomorrow, but we will see. But next week we will fly anyway in New Zealand. We do that with Air New Zealand. That's already sure. But from where to where, I don't know yet. Come in, listen to Open Your Eyes while you depart. Okay, nice. Karin, 8 likes. Yep, 8 likes. 12 viewers. 90 views in total. That stupid thing is again here. So guys, I think this is a very nice airport. We have an 11 ATR 72. So actually, the ATR 72 and the 42 is coming to the Microsoft Flight Simulator next month. Not today. I think I thought it was today, but it will be coming in March. The ATR 42 600 and the ATR 72 600 both will come to the simulator. Yeah, tonight, what a big airport. Well, it don't seem to be that big, but the runway is pretty big, it seems. But the airport itself is not so big, because this is not the main airport in Croatia, because that's the no, this is the main airport. Yeah, I believe this is Zagreb. Coming, Davis, maybe fly from Christchurch to Auckland or something next week. Well, depending on Auckland is possible. No, Christchurch is possible because there is an update for, and maybe also for Auckland. I'm not sure, but we will see. Where the updates are done, there I will fly. So Christchurch is an option because there is an update for. Yeah, so you might get this airport. Well, it looks like a nice airport. For sure. Who is in front there? Oh, your subcompact is already rolling. Oh, it's not. Okay, I forgot. I was too late to tell that we don't take off yet. Sorry, my excuse. Use subcompact. We don't take off immediately. We line up first with all the pilots and we take a screenshot. My excuse. Use subcompact. Right in front of me. Direction in front of me. Okay. Well, I don't see Knight at night. Knight, where are you, mate? Kevin, just a suggestion. Thank you very much. I will look into it. But crash search is an option because I know that there is an update for that place. So, well, I cannot see you. So I think there are 4 or 6 city updates, and so we have some choice. Your subcompact. Oh, sorry, guys, no problem, mate. We are just waiting until everyone is on the runway. Then we take a screenshot, and then we depart one by one. That's our procedure nowadays. What livery is that? What is that? Cock Air? Nice. Carvin, how long is the flight? 1 hour and 40 minutes. That's the flight time. Dexter, I don't understand why our liveries don't show up. No, I don't know either, because this is the standard livery from FENIX. You have the same one, and Knight Knight has the same one as well. And so why it don't show up? When then we have a nice livery. Is that the correct livery that you use? Because I don't have that one in my PMDG folder. And you got the KLM livery, Michael. Oh, okay. Well, it's a nice livery for my stream. I never saw that one. Oh, but maybe, do you use the 4 or the 8K version? And I also don't have that livery. That livery I don't have. So, but it shows up. So it has actually nothing to do with the liveries that I have in my. Or maybe it's from that installer from. Nothing. Joe, do we need the same exact aircraft as well? Well, this aircraft is exactly the same aircraft as this one. And the liveries are the same, but maybe he is using 8K. But I had also with Knight at Night and also with Joe that it didn't show up even when they sent me the exact livery. So I don't know what to do. And it's weird that we don't see a Knight at Night today. I see everyone except Knight at Night. And so no screenshots yet. What is this? Okay, my flight radar is yeah, my weather radar is off. That's fine. Okay. Good night, very close now, alright. Meantime, we check our company message. We go to the MCDU. We go to ATSO. And then we go to right here. And then we received messages. We have a company message from a load sheet. And then we have 150 6 plus 6. We accept. And return. Michael, someone took off before. That was a US subcompact. So it was not Knight Night. Judging Polly in getting close to ham time. Yeah, but I'm not sure if Knight Night can see us. Because there is a US subcompact. He didn't know that we do this. So he took already off. Unfortunately, it was taxiing us first, and I was just too late to notify him. Karin, what does ham mean? When Joe says, well, I don't like cheese, so we say ham. Joe, there's posted a picture on Discord. Oh, I'm EasyJet. Alright. Thank you, Director. Good night to Joe. Could you take a screenshot? Joe, I don't think Joe can do that. Double check your server on multiplayer on airport, perhaps. Next, lol, unreadable predictions. You sounded insulted. No, a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing bad about EasyJet because I was close to book a ticket with EasyJet. Yeah. Good night, check it. Alright. Okay guys, are we ready to go? Dexter is ready. Just going into holiday. Just subcompact. Oh, nice. Karin, that pink plane has a nose. Yeah. Dexter is ready. Okay. Okay, so I think we can go. And then if you're ready, Dexter, then throttle up, mate, and we are out of here. And we go to the beautiful Denmark, Copenhagen. And it's also sorry for Mr. Albapino that he cannot launch the simulator. Otherwise, we had another one, another pilot with us. There we go. This is a slow plane to power up. There we go. Toga. And today I don't need to touch my yoke because we fly the joystick. What speed? I cannot reach speed 120. Alright. Okay, there we go. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb and gear up. So we were not clear to take off because I needed to take off on the other side of the runway.
Croatia 1123 is type Airbus 1 miles northeast of Zagreb 700 feet.
And I think this will be a very difficult landing. So we go to climb mode.
Squawk 0474 Croatia 1123.
And there we have already a message.
Croatia 1123, radar contact 2 miles northeast of Zagreb, 1,800 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
We are not aligned.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Croatia 1123.
Need more speed. And turn autopilot on. And then we see some nice scenery already. And then Michael is also airborne. (2,800 feet). And we can retract the flaps. Elliot, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Hello, I'm so tired. Just tried to do math homework, and it's the worst I have done. How are you? I'm fine, mate. Hope you are doing fine as well. So take some rest, and then you will feel much better. Joseph, compact the waypoint. Are you turning left and north at? What waypoint are you turning left? What do you mean? At waypoint, oh yeah, the next waypoint, that's ZA809. There I turn left. And then we go to Obuti. That at night I had something strange when I launched the sim today. It was if I was the first time asked for the 5-step setting, and when I was in the sim it was all set default. Oh, weird. Weird. Sometimes things just changed without doing anything. Already a few times. So sometimes it's a bad thing. Yes, subcompact. Okay. I did everything right. And Michael, smooth takeoff. So Michael, from what country you are? Are you from Holland?
124.85 for Croatia 1123. Zagreb Center, Croatia 1123, 9,000 feet.
Croatia 1123, Zagreb Center QNH. Do not Niner 6 continue as planned.
Joseph Compact, did you pause the sim when you were taking off without us? Because you are not so far away from us, so... Michael, you are studying in the Netherlands at the moment. Oh, nice, 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 nice. But you are not originally from the Netherlands. So Netherlands is not far from me away then. I'm from Belgium. Where's your subcompact? I lost him. You just went in a holding. Okay, I might go in one again. But now I don't see you anymore. Oh, there you are. Okay. You're already over. It's already at 36,000 feet. Okay. And Peter, goedenavond, Davy. Good evening, day, morning, all. Alright. So, welcome, Peter. Hope you are doing fine. So, a very good evening for you. And thanks for joining. Your subcompact, I'm ready at cruising altitude. Okay. So, we are at 13,000 feet after 7 minutes. And I will turn those names a bit off because that's I don't like that. Just like to see. We can see Derrickster there. Little star. Joe, I like doing holding patterns. Give me time to double check things, and if I'm too far in front. Yeah. Super Gamer, I've tried everything and TSX will not work. I think you need to do more research and try to do everything once again. I have no clue what it can be. Peter, yes, thanks for the info, you know. No problem, mate. No problem. And then Joe, if I remember correctly, you are not flying that long. I mean, you're not in flying in the sim world for many years. It's just recently, I think it was. No, or am I mistaken? So no, that's just what I was thinking, and then if I remember correctly, that you were coming from zero actually to what you become now in a short time, and that you made a really big progress in everything what you do, and the sim. So if I'm correct, then that's a nice performance. Not 18,500 feet. We can put go to performance page, no, program progress page, and we can put our destination airport in, and we know how much we need to fly. So that's Echo Kilo Charlie and Hector. We put that in. And that's 567 nautical miles to go. 9 minutes in the air. 19,000 feet. And we can turn off the lights already. Needed to be off already a long time. Seatbelt sign off as well. Strobe light on. Next, the Super Gamer. I will go to the GSX forum. They will have, yeah, in short, the problems you are running into. Others have run it into as well. Yeah, there are a lot of people that had the same problem, that it was always in that specific mode. Oh, guys, I also put a video, a link for a YouTube video from Bluebird Simulations. It's going about the 757. So the 757 will come out in, yeah, by the end of the year, and show you some footage of it as well. So if you are interested. Also, Just Flight announced not long ago, few hours maybe, or a few minutes ago, that the Steam gauges will be available for the, not the Baron but the other one, the Bonanza, next month. And for the Bonanza, no, for the Baron it will be a little bit later than that. It will follow shortly after that. So next month we have the Steam gauges for the Baron and Bonanza, but first the Bonanza. For the people that are interested in that, I'm interested for the Baron 58. So I turn on. Michael is there. Your subcompact is right there. And then, oh, Dexter is on top of me. So we have 10 likes, so thank you for the liking the video. Peter, hi Carwin, all okay. And then Michael, try to catch up, alright. And then Carwin, yes, all okay.
Going to 124 decimal for Croatia 1123.
So you will get the chance to catch up anyway, Michael, depending how far I will go up front, because I will reduce then my speed if everyone is too far away or too far behind me. I will reduce the speed, my speed a bit, and then so everyone can catch up. So we have some snow there. So once again, our airport at Denmark in Copenhagen is also a payware airport. And if you want to know which airport or what developer it is, then I will tell you in a few minutes. So it's a Flight Tampa airport. So Copenhagen airport, that's from Flight Tampa. And then the one from Zagreb is from Aerosoft. So the one that you saw is Aerosoft from Zagreb. So that was Aerosoft and Flight Tampa that we are using today. Good night, I follow you in Volanta and I think I can see your contrails. Oh, that's nice, but why I cannot see you? Where is Director? I need to watch out for him. Where is he? Where is Director? Oh, I lost him. Oh, there he is. What the heck? Oh, that's his name. That's why it will look so weird. I'll say, is he flying upside down or what? There's a flight level 300 now. Alright. Guys, now that you are far behind. Alright. The super game I will be on tomorrow, and because I have a swim mate. Okay, no problem. Then Joe, I've flown in the same since the late 80s, early 90s, but never seriously and only GA. Since joining this channel, I have learned more about flying than I have in the last 30 years. Yeah. So I knew that some things were new for you. It's a bit the same story as me. I was also flying a little bit in the past and also with FSX, but more seriously with X-Plane 11, and then yeah, totally in Microsoft Flight Simulator after my racing career on the internet. So yeah, a bit similar story, but yeah, I noticed that you are doing a great, mate. So great progress. Peter, GSX is working now. It's only your registration key, and I sent you yesterday the link from GSX. Check it, and if you don't find it, send me an email and to support. Okay. That night you are far behind. Okay. We will reduce speed when we are cruising. And then Joe, it's been great here, and so grateful that you are doing this for us. Well, I'm so grateful and that you and other people are here to watch and to fly with me. So what I more can wish. It's beautiful. I do it with pleasure, and I hope you are with pleasure here. Michael, Cloud Knight, are you on Volanta? Yeah, we are all on Volanta. Cloud Knight, check Volanta. Next, I look like an helicopter. Yeah, I was thinking that you were flying upside down, but it was just because your name was on. Check Volanta. Okay, there are you. And Mr. Captain McHarry is also joining us, but he is flying to EGLL. What is that? That's familiar. Oh, okay. So I will check Mr. Dexter. Again, there he is. I believe. And there he is. Okay. So once we cruising, actually, I will reduce my speed so everyone can catch up. And then there's flying upside down. Yes, spicing things up a little. Karin, hope it's not a bumpy landing today. Well, I have no good feeling today in our landing, to be honest. Because when I was taking off, I didn't have a great feeling in my joystick. So I don't think it will be a smooth landing, so be prepared. So at the moment we are flying over Austria. Yes, we are in Austria. That's where we are. And then we go yeah, a big part over Germany as well. And then we go across the sea and we come in Denmark. Next are nearly flight level 380, okay. So welcome in Austria. Joe, the hills are alive, yes. Karin, I won't watch the landing lot. I will wait till you are on the ground. Well, and the music. Well, I didn't have a great feeling. I can feel that immediately when it will go good and when not, and the plane was not reacting that much. So I think this is a plane that you need to fly frequent or daily, and not changing all the time from plane to plane, what I do for the streams. So you need to have a nice feeling in this plane. You need to get used to it, and I think that's the case here. It's easier when I fly with the Boeing or something. But once again, this is probably the best plane in the sim, and not the most expensive one. The super gamer, I want that plane but can't afford it. Oh well, it's a nice plane. Yeah, I can only suggest save for it. It's worth the money, but if you have the fly-by-wire for now, it does the job. You know, fly-by-wire is also very good. If you take the experimental version, you have pretty much the same. Of course, you don't have the cabin, but you have the window views. You have that. So, but you need more. Joe, is there anything really different between that and the fly-by-wire? Yes, this plane is a bit more in depth. There are even things that I don't use, that the casual flyer don't use, but the hardcore or the real pilots use. So the systems are more in depth. That's why also we have more alarms that going off on landing. But it is, yeah, for me it doesn't matter actually. This is as good as a fly-by-wire or the opposite, you know, but this is more refined. But one day the fly-by-wire will come at the same point. Corinne Davis, I see all people names from Drexler to John Walton has different logo signs. Oh. What do you mean? Super gamer, I'm not an adult, just what's that? Donations. Oh. Yeah, Dexter and Joe, yeah. No, there's a subscriber and then John Walton, yes. So yeah, there's actually the recent tip. The latest tipper was Drexler, and then you have the recent subscribers is Joe, and then recent super chat was John Walton, and then the top tip all time, that's Stateway. Michael like the circuit breakers. Yeah, but I never touch them. I try to touch nothing anymore because that always gives me troubles. Yeah. Next, Joe, to the sound of fuel, I see. And then Joe, yeah, you like the challenge and boring otherwise, yeah. Indeed. Karen Davis, one of your friends was taken to hospital last night. Oh, that's not a good thing. Hopefully he will do fine afterward. Oh, Karen, it's for your information. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not good in those all those short things. I'm old school, you know. I'm old. So we see a nice clouds. I like this. clouds. So Croatia Airlines, of course it's from Croatia, and it's founded on July 20, 1989. And the base or the main hub is Zagreb, the place where we departed today. The focus countries are Dubrovnik, sorry, and Split. Focus cities, sorry. The fleet size is 13 aircraft, and the average fleet age is 17.9 years old. So they have the Airbus A319, the 100, 5 aircraft of that type. The Airbus A320, 200, the one that we are flying, 2 planes of that type. And then they have also the Havilland Canada and -8, 400, and they have 6 planes of that type. So that's also one of them comes daily to Brussels airport. So we see that a lot of times on my streams. So Croatia Airlines with the -8 and Brussels. So that are the planes that they have, the entire fleet. Someone is coming close, and that's Dirkster. Early we have a lot of names here. Michael is right there. And then where's you subcompact is right there, almost 30,000 feet. Whooshy. So we are at cruising altitude, and that also means that I am at vitamins level, but I have my vitamins already. So Dirkster, I will reduce my speed so the other people can catch up. So I just want to notify you because you are the closest. How we do that? How we do that? Well, I don't like it like this. So I go to 240. So 0.74. That's what I will do. All right. Peter, see, did you get my Discord message? I'm not seeing, but so many pilots today. Yeah, it's not all in my stream. It's not all the pilots are in my stream. So it's just Dirkster, Michael, and you subcompact and Knight at night. But do we see Knight at night already? We have no visual on Knight at night. So in the beginning of the week we were actually flying in Africa, and we didn't see anyone else than just us. Joe to Peter, and they are all flying today because it's safer with me being grounded. Yeah, now it's safe in the sky. But you are back next week, I believe, so then it will be very unsafe. Next, okay, I'm currently flying back 777. Okay. Michael, you can click the speed and button to put it back. Yeah, I did that. Oh, no, now it's working. Before it was not working. Okay, so I will put it on 240. There we go. Peter C is super game. Okay. Your subcompact, I accidentally turned off the no smoking sign. Oops. Whoa. So if you see some smoke coming out, and then you're smoking a big cigar. Just to compare, it was off for a while. That's not a good thing. Super Gamer, when does the update come out? 11 o'clock my time. So for the rest, I don't have any news. Just check out the video that I posted in general chat in my Discord server about 757. And yeah, for the rest there is not much news. Yeah, that the ATR72 is coming out in March. It will be the 42 and the 72. Yeah. Joe Trimboli, I think Miss Lazy turned it off. She wanted a quick smoke. Maybe. She's not flying today with me, so. So I checked the flight time again. That was 1:40, I believe. Flight time, yes, 1:40. And then normally we fly tomorrow with a fly-by-wire in Mexico. And then normally we should fly Monday on in South America. Yesterday I said that wrong, but I think I will go Monday to New Zealand. We do there a nice a flight with Air New Zealand, and maybe tomorrow I will switch the stream, but I'm not sure yet. So be prepared if it's at a last moment call or something that we do just a bit of sightseeing with general aviation in New Zealand as well. Carvin, I just finished my making your bed. Oh, that's a nice thing. And then Joe, the window need to clean too. It was a mark on my laptop. And then Carvin, the super gamer and noise. Also, by the end of this month, there is something nice coming out. Normally, it can be maybe a bit delayed, but there is also the Niagara Falls coming out. And so for the people that are interested in that, wait for it. It will be nice. We saw already the Victoria Falls on my stream here. We did a helicopter tour, and it looked amazing. I think everyone can agree that was in the stream that time, and we are expecting a Niagara Falls as well by the end of the month. Going whatever noise means. Peter, is a Microsoft Flight Simulator update released today at 11 o'clock our time. Then it will be released. 11 o'clock. So in 29 minutes. Then it will be released. Then I will cut the stream and I do the update, of course. You know, why not? At 10:32, so 28 minutes, that makes 11. Peter, oh okay, you mean 23? our local time. Yes. Super Gamer, so 5 p.m. your time. I don't know what time it is in your place, but it's possible. In 28 minutes there is the release. And then the Super Gamer new plane, yes, I already forgot which one it is. It's a cargo plane that comes with it, an old one. I forgot the name of it. Joe Trimble, yep, the Victoria Falls scenery was beautiful, was a fun flight too, in the cabaret. Yeah, well, it was nice. It was also looking nice. It was a nice flight, fun. Also, the developer was in the chat, so that was also nice. And then they said that there was also the release by the end of the month February from the Niagara Falls, so that's I'm looking forward to that. Coming 11 o'clock your time, yes, in the morning then. And then Super Gamer, it's at 4:33 p.m. Your time, okay? So you are from the US. Then Peter, I will be next Monday that I can do the update, yeah. I don't think it will take long. It's, last time it was very quickly, so yeah. The Super Gamer, do I rename my community folder, right? Yes. Well, I never did it. I will do it now for the first time. I already did it, but I needed to rename it again for this stream because I was waiting for that update and it didn't come. So direct by right back, no problem. Take your time. Joe Trimboli, pretty big clouds there, yeah. Joe, you think I'm banking? No. Do I? No. Not me. Oh, who's there? We go do some formation flying. We cannot do that with small planes or with a DC-3, and even not with general aviation planes, but we will just do it with big jets. Uh-oh, stream goes down, stream goes down. Oh. You're okay, saved it. Corinne saw a big Emirates A380 took off from Manchester Airport and did wobbly takeoff. Oh, alright. I didn't see it. I cannot see much of streams. I just checked out today Captain Canada and Q8 Pilot, their streams. But yeah, for the rest I don't see much streams, not at all. So a few minutes ago it looked like it from the side view when I mentioned it, the clouds. Oh yeah, maybe it made a turn or what. Let me see, let me check. I can re-see that. Yeah, it's possible. We made a turn. Maybe that's why. Joe, Peter, rename your current community folder to community mine before starting Microsoft Flight Simulator. When starting the sim, Microsoft will create a new empty community folder. Yes, indeed. The Super Gamer, why is everyone flying the the FENIX today? No clue why. You need to ask them, but for me, I try to fly a bit of different things, and everyone is free to fly whatever he wants in my stream as long it fits our thing. So, but we have one 737 flying, and then the others are flying the FENIX. We have also the A320 Neo flying. Normally we have 3 FENIXes, 1 Neo and 1 787. Where's your subcompact? There he is. So he is flying the Neo, and then Michael is, oh, that's Michael, the 787. $800, the 737-800. And where is Dexter? Dexter, where are you? Oh, there is he, and he's flying the FENIX as well. And then Knight at Night. Where is Knight at Night? Can we see him? Check Polanta. He's still far behind. So we are crossing Prague. So Prague will be at our left side. We are over Prague now. Michael, yeah, not everyone. And then Joe, because I use add-ons linker, simply apply the empty filter first, which works for me. Alright. The Super Gamer to Peter, how long does it take for GSX people to respond? We will not have any clue, because we never did that, I believe. The Super Gamer, is there a checklist for the fly-by-wire? What? What's checklist? I don't know. I don't know that word, so checklist. I don't know. Michael 738. Yes. Peter. I don't know. I don't work there. Don't know. It's nearly 11 p.m. in Italy, so they will not. But maybe on the Discord thing, you can maybe try there. Someone will respond, I believe. Carvin, there was a breaking news in New Zealand 22 minutes ago, saying a person is injured after an accident at Wellington Ferry. Well, that's sad news. What happened? Peter, see if the EFB for the checklist. It's not full, alright. Joe, the only thing on Davy's checklist is vitamins. Yes, indeed. Vitamins. I hate checklists. It made me confused. My checklist is empty. Nice, nice. Okay, I hope that can catch up with us, because we are flying on minimums, so I hope we can catch up. We are 45 minutes into the flight. We still need to do 350 nautical miles, so everything is as going as we wanted to go. Just something is happening here with this thing here. Why is that always showing up? I don't know. Never had that before. Carvin Davis emergency service are attending an accident at Cook Strait, a ferry terminal in Wellington. Okay. And Peter, next I'm going to check if I can run Valanta on other PC in network with the st PC. Okay. It's always nice, and that if you can use Volanta or something else where you can see each other, then. But now I can see directly in front of me, just like a little star, and then we see Michael right here, and he's flying exactly the same speed, I believe, as me. He stays very nice and close. That's nice. Yeah. Corinne, Wellington 3 ambulance were at the scene and said they took the injured person to Wellington Hospital. The incident involved a streetman ferry, which is docked at Shiwawawawa or something, or Kaiwawa Sharawa, you know, that place. So I cannot pronounce that. Why they always come with those difficult names? Join the Super Gamer. It's a viewer to see where people are. Yeah. Dexter to the Super Gamer. If you go to the Flight Sim TO, you can do a search there for a checklist for the fly-by-wire. And then Jonah can pronounce anything. Yeah. I'm not. I can even not pronounce things in Flemish. So, in my language. So if you look at the Volanta, then we are at, where are we? So close to Prague. So we go actually to Dresden, and then we go to Frankfurt. Yep. Something like that. Meantime, we have 12 likes. That's not so great. Joe, same here. I have had trouble speaking my own language. Yeah, and even more when I'm speaking in English. And I notice that a lot of times with Peter, if I'm speaking English and then I need to say something, or I want to say something in Flemish or in Dutch, then I struggle so hard if I need to switch from English to Dutch. If I switch from Dutch to English, it's less a problem. It's not a problem, but just from English to Dutch, it's very weird.
Berlin Center, Croatia 1123, flight level 370.
Croatia 1123, Berlin Center. Continue as planned.
I start speaking with my son in English, and then I realize I need to speak Flemish with him. Really looking for a news, but I don't have any news, guys. Not anything. We need to wait for everything. All the good planes will come out later. So who's the top chatter right now? Carwin Davis is still the top chatter. I guess that's also today. Yes, Carwin Davis. Nice. Dexter, English is good to learn, so maybe as a third language. Well, what I find, I'm not a native English speaker, and I think they need to make everywhere just one language, and English is maybe the easiest language to learn. So it will be nice for everyone. I think that's my opinion. If everyone speaks or learns English, and then everyone will understand each other. Everyone on the same level. Joe, I'm amazed at people who can speak and which languages, as I only speak English. I wish I learned other languages when I was growing up. No. You only speak English? I thought you had another is that your native language? Didn't know that. Peter Davy, and then you have to switch from Flemish, Dutch to English, then French, and at least in German. On the long run, it's spaghetti. Yeah. Well, German, I understand German because it's a bit similar than Dutch, but I cannot speak it. Sometimes I think I can speak it, but no. Joe, who's the top of the top Dutch chatter? The top Dutch chatter, I don't know, but the top chatter is Carwin Davis. He's the one. And then Carwin, I'm always first, but someone else was first in chat. No, you were not the first one in the chat, but you are the most chatter, the most messages, I believe it will want to say. Yep. Michael, what about French? My French is horrible. That's a clean word for it. Danielle, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. How are you? Nice to have you. So we just do a quick check here. Everything seems to be fine. 54 minutes into the flight, 252 nautical miles to go to the airport, and yeah, everything is set well. Peter, to Joe, for us Belgian Flemish people, it's not that difficult. We are a small country with 3 languages, and we learn 4 languages in high school. Actually, it's grown is to call it. Yeah. We are the small country with the biggest government, and yeah, a lot of languages. Maybe not the most, but there are countries that have more languages. But yeah, we have 3 languages already, and then yeah, a lot of people speak English as well. Especially at my neighborhood, because there are a lot of foreign people in my neighborhood. And there goes my stream again. Joe, yes, my dad's Italian, but we never spoke or learned it at home. Dad wasn't proud of being an Italian when we were growing up, unfortunately. Oh, why not? Because the Italians are, I think, very proud of their country, so why not? Dexter, the good thing is about learning other languages is for me is that you always also learn a slight different way of thinking or different attitudes. That's true. That's true. Sometimes I can communicate or explain something or express myself easier in English than in Flemish. It just speaks easier. But yeah, and some things are maybe better in my own language. Peter, that's correct. You thought so. Your last name sounds Italian. All right. And then Karen, you can speak Mandarin. Oh, nice. Well, I will not try that. It's already okay that I speak a little bit of English. Next, whoa, Corinne Davis, really? Or just a few phrases, like where is the railway station? Even if it's just that, it's already a lot. The super gamer, you can speak Latin. That's an oldie. Karin, I learned Mandarin when I was 7 years old until now. I don't know how to start that. Also Latin. No. That's nice if you can do that. It's always nice. The more languages that you can speak or understand, it's always nice. But I think they can make it a lot easier if they just make everything in the same language. Just easier. So 5 minutes to go, and then I will stop the stream and I will update the simulator. Just kidding. And Joe, I don't see Ignite Night on Valanta. I saw him before. Where is he? Is he hiding? Oh yeah. Where is he? Oh, I see him. He's at Prague. He's way behind now. Good night. Did you post your game, your simulator? Because you're at Prague. You're still on Valanta, but on Prague. Maybe you made a pit stop there. Next to the Super Gamer at Latin, that's cool for a short while. Can still remember the title of the first story we had in the lesson, Serpents in Harta. Yeah, something like that. Alright, now I need to scroll because I'm running behind. Then Peter, it's not complicated. Flemish, Dutch, English and German are in Germanic languages. And then Karin, my mom speaks 10 languages. Whoa, that's a lot. And Karin, I speak a French, Mandarin, Spanish. Oh. I only know the most important thing in Spanish, and that's una cerveza. Joe, lol, virtual productions, yeah. The Super Gamer at Valanta is free, yes. And Joe, maybe he stopped playing and to update the sim. Yep, 3 minutes. Then Dexter, the Super Gamer Valanta is free, yes, but they also offer a premium thing where you pay, but you don't need it. I don't have to pay. You don't need to have to pay the pay version. That night I restarted the sim, loaded the flight plan. We'll use the go to maybe I will catch up and you could see me. Okay, nice. Super Gamer, do you download it or is it a browser? I forget what it was. It's both, I believe. It's both. So, your subcompact is in front and Betsy is as well. Michael was behind me, and there he is. And then, yeah, we are waiting for Ignite at night. The Super Gamer, what's the best? Well, what you like. I use the normal thing, not the browser. Colin, my mom speaks Mandarin, Chinese, Hong Kong language, Cantonese and stuff. Oh, nice, nice. What is she Asian or is she just from New Zealand? The Super Gamer, 1 minute. Yep. And pull the kill switch. So Volanta says that we are now, yeah, just at Frankfurt. So Frankfurt need to be there somewhere. Frankfurt. Joe, I'm using the app here to track the pilots. Can't tell you which is better. Yeah, it's just what you prefer, I think. Peter Corwin, I can speak Chinese with a hot potato in my mouth. Met haar op je tanden. That's what we say. Corwin, Singapore. Oh, okay. And then the extra 100 nautical miles to a top of descent. Alright, that can be right. Better take well. Mayor of Santana. That's a dialect that we speak. Or that I speak. So Peter says that he speaks Chinese with hair on his teeth. He says it with potatoes, but how I call it is with hair on your teeth. That means not good. Kevin, for you, you're an Eurasian, half and half. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's nice. My son as well. So, join the club. Meantime, we have 70 people. So, people, if you like what you are seeing, you can always push the like button if you want to support me. If not, then you push the thumbs down button. It's very easy. Going half Kiwi, half Asian. Alright. What's going on? What's going on? What happened? So we are flying for 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Report them in sight.
Peter already done, David. What?
World Express tree 19.
And Corin, I will not click dislike, abandon, no way. Well, people can do that. Oh, that is what it was about. Who is that? No one. That's just the traffic generator then. There we have another plane. Sky shooter. Oh, nice. Michael is still in reach. And where's your subcompact? It seems to be in front of a director, because I can see double names. And Knight at night, where is he? Still not see him. Michael, leaving my cockpit for a minute. No problem, mate. No problem. Take your time. And then the gamer, is the update out yet? Yes, 4 minutes. Actually, I don't know. I'm in the stream, so I cannot check. There we see the moon. Is that the moon? Yes, the moon. I thought it was morning and then it's clearing up and then it gets sunny. And it seems we get the moon. Your subcompact just beginning your descent already. Oh, nice. Or not nice. It's still way too early. I'm not yeah, how you call that? Satisfied yet. So, 153, where we need to start our descent, we will check. Right there. That's more than 60 miles to go. Good night, what's the waypoint that you're heading to? Tell me. Let's check. Tell me. That's the next one. And then we have Ritaf and Jefni, that are the waypoints very close to each other. And then we have our top of descent, a little bit more than 60 nautical miles. Super Gamer, nope, it's not out. Just opened Microsoft Flight Simulator and no update. Okay, thanks for the information. Kevin Davis, do you know where Copenhagen is? Copenhagen, as your plane got the map direction to see if you are on the right flight path. Well, actually, this is the map. Here we can follow and go to our destination. I will show you. Can follow it. We do that always in the beginning of the flight if we make our flight plan, and that is our plan. So here is the airport, and then you can see that we are flying. Now, if you don't have that, like in the British Aerospace 146, I can always count on a little nav map. So for the people that don't have that, download that. That is for free. It will help you a lot. And here we can actually see where we need to go, and if we are on our route. Oh, and here we need to be. So this I don't know how to do this. I want to put a waypoint to Lamox. Normally I did that like this and then add waypoint and then I get this. Something like that. Yeah. I cannot move those things. I can just move it up one place and then also before I could move the lines and now it's not working anymore, so I don't know what I did. So but this was the manual part that was in the flight plan. I'm struggling with that. So Carwin, I hope that was an answer on your question. So that little nav map is what I use. I've also Navigraph, but little nav map I find it easier for some things. Also, when I fly in with general aviation, mostly I don't use my GPS or something. I just use a map and I fly on a map because in real life they also do it like that. If you there's a famous pilot that has a YouTube channel. His name is Steve and then something behind it. He flies general aviation, and he always has his tablet on his in front of him, and then he can exactly follow where he need to go, and then just adjust. It's modern time, yeah. Peter, yes, Cohen, in all modern aircraft there is the ND, the navigation and display. Yes. The Super Gamer, does anyone know if the update is out yet? You just checked it. Peter, it displays the route and all the waypoints. And then Joe, apparently the update is due for release at 12 AM Brussels time. Okay. And then Joe, so it's in about 50 minutes. Thank you for the information, mate. Right, trying to forward the descent. All right. Right, you are in the sim, so I need to check you. Where you are? Where are you? Ask, mate. I still don't see you, mate. Yeah, no, this is what I told you, midnight your time. Oh, then I misread it, mate. Then oh, you are loading. Then I was just misreading that. Then it was all the time midnight my time. My excuse. So in 49 minutes. But then we are landed and I can do my update. Then I can go to my bed and wake up early. And then late in the afternoon I will make the flight plan if nothing changed, depending on what time I'm back, and prepare everything, and maybe I will do just a flight in New Zealand. I really like to do a general aviation flight, so if it's not tomorrow then it will be next week. And I feel that Sean is coming, or maybe he's already here, I don't know, but shut up. Why is that?
Croatia 1123 traffic is 10 o'clock.
Oh, that plane is doing the same thing. Get off. Okay, so that plane is just doing the same thing as the fly-by-wire now. Before it was not doing that, and now it's doing that. So they turned off the TCAS system.
Report them in sight. Croatia 1123, your transponder appears inoperative while malfunctioning resets block 0474.
But no, this is what I told you. Yes, the loading. Peter, the update is only the New Zealand environment. Yes, and a new plane as well. And then your subcompact, what runway are we landing for Copenhagen? I thought it was right, 22 right, 22 right. That's our runway that we land. What is this? Why this thing is in? What I did? Enter destination data. Yeah. Why is my plan gone?
Croatia 1123, your transponder appears inoperative while
Shit.
malfunctioning resets block
I have a little issue, guys. What happened?
Clear of conflict.
Clear of conflict. Yeah. Okay. We are good. Now we turn that off again.
Croatia 1123,
Like,
ATC services terminated.
what now?
Good day.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Berlin Center, Croatia 112.
Dexter, it's 22 right. 22 right, Dexter. 22 right.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Croatia 1123, Berlin Center.
Yep. Good night from the Microsoft Flight Simulators forums. Our production team has just confirmed will be released approximately at 3 p.m. That's 23 Zulu. That's why I was wrong because of the Zulu. No? Yeah, that night you have a big issue. Oh, that's not good. And Peter, click the master caution button. Yep. Your subcompact TCAS. Yeah. Super Gamer, so it's 6 p.m. your time. Trimboli, okay, thanks Peter, and there's that. I mean the symbol load normally, and then we go to content manager to update new stuff. It will actually download first something a little bit, and then after you can do additional downloads in the content manager when you are in the sim. But they do when you start up the sim, it will do already an update, I believe. Peter set the TCAS back on Tara too. Yeah, but that thing is going descent and stuff, just like the fly-by-wire. I don't like that. Oh, we need to descend, guys. We need to descend. Sorry. There we go. And then we set it at 2,000 feet. We enter destination and data. Where we find that? Right here. And then Super Gamer PT is Pacific time. Alright. Okay, so the runway 22 right. There we go. Dry. And then we do this. It's 04 degrees in Denmark. We have a 10 knot wind. 1007. We will start with that. Next page. 1007. There we go. 10 degrees. No, it was 04 degrees. 04 degrees. And then the wind, it says like 270 10. 270 / 10. There we go. Barrow. What is the barrow? Let me check. 22 right. And 230. Is that the barrel? 230. There we go. and everything is in for arrival. We can set auto brakes to medium, and then brake fans on. Joe, okay, thanks. Haven't really been following the update procedure. Okay, no problem. And then that night, what is the size of this update? You think? I have no clue. I have actually no clue for that. Peter, to Joe, the update rename your community folder community mine. When you're starting Microsoft, it makes it a new empty folder. That night, at what waypoint am I now? Checky check. Here we are. We go to actually to Ramux. This one. And then we go to Kosep. So I will use the speed brakes a bit because we need to get more drag as well. There's always a... What's this? It's done. Okay. So as you see, we are over the sea, and we will not leave the sea anymore because we need to turn around and then just land next to the sea. So my Google Translate app has been running overtime today. Alright. So 1 hour and 23 minutes into the flight. So that means 16 minutes to go. Speed brakes are still out, so we can retract that. And then we are there where we need to be. Nice, nice. Carwin, got your washing in the dryer. Okay, it's still raining at your place. Next week it will be cold here in Belgium, so we'll a very bad wind, and I'm not a fan of it. So actually we check our destination altitude, but that will be at sea level. But we check it anyway. 141, no, 64, so that's sea level, yeah. A Super Gamer 81 degrees in the US. Alright, that's also a nice temperature. Or pretty hot. And then Carwin all day raining. Yeah, that's not good. Michael, you're back. Welcome back, mate. So we are descending. I hope you are descending as well. Oh, and you missed the top of descent. Yep. Where are you? I don't know where you are. Oh, you are there. Okay. So you need to dive. Dive. Michael, that's why you always need a co-pilot, yeah. Well, Miss Lazy is not here today. I'm flying alone. Normally Miss Lazy is sitting here, but she was a bit tired after the flight of yesterday. Did she do a flight yesterday? No. Shooting well at 27 Celsius. It's a bit on the hot side, but I can survive that. 19,000 feet. We're almost 126, 127 in flight time. So everything is set up for arrival. Just our flaps, landing gear, and lights at 10,000 feet. For the rest of it, I don't need to do anything. Peter to Michael, speed up to 320 knots and you can get a glide slope. And I drops my stream again. It's okay. Super Gamer, I've been through 100 feet. Okay. Carwin saw one person put one person in a van that was a wheelchair person. After he put her in the van, he hopped in the van and put a gear to drive and hand brake. Then closed the boot. Alright. There's also a special way to do that. All things that are working are good. Your subcompact intercept the localizer. Oh, you're already there. And Michael is diving. And then you subcompact the Ursund bridge of to my right. Okay, I don't know that bridge, but it would be a famous bridge. And Joe, 21 degrees where I am, and max of 24 today. Lovely weather here. Yeah, that's I can imagine that's perfect weather. At night from a pilot to a passenger now. Wow. Sad to hear. Michael, you are overtaking Batsy. Oh. And then it's a roller coaster over here. 13,400 feet. And then you subcompact the massive bridge from Denmark to mainland Sweden. Oh, then we will check that out. We will pass there as well. So 1 hour and 30 minutes, so 10 minutes of flying, and then we are at our arrival destination. 10 minutes, guys. Joe, do they have right-hand drive vehicles or driving on the left side in any truck simulator? You have a boat. You can, in some trucks, you can choose this side of the steering wheel, and of course, in the countries where they drive on the left side, you need to drive on the left side, and in the other countries you need to drive on the right side. That's also simulated in Truck Simulator. Yeah. So if you come in the UK, then you need to drive on the left side, but I'm not used to. So that makes it very difficult. So Joe, you want another to see another truck video? I'm not sure if I can do it this week because it's not enough time for it. But I will see what I can do. Good night. I was curious about crash shorts, so I watched one YouTube stream, and it is a very nice. Also learned that there was an earthquake in 2011. Okay. And Michael, I'm turning on heading mode. I won't be able to make my approach. Oy, oy, oy. And Karen in New Zealand is on left side, yes. And Peter, how is that going, Michael? Yes, subcompact, on the ground. Oh, how was your landing? Beautiful approach, okay. And then Joe, okay, thanks, I will keep yelling at your streams, telling you to move over to other side, lol. And then Michael, the situation under control, okay. Now I need to also turn on the lights here. Ready. Come on, turn that on. There we go. And then what's our speed here? It's okay. Okay, for all safety I will turn off the injector. Otherwise we will get problems. Okay, the injector is off and not running anymore. Turn that off because otherwise we get stutters, I believe. And I don't remember how big the airport is here in Denmark. Your subcompact very firm, but right on the markers and on center. That's nice. That's nice. Coming at night, we had a 7.1 earthquake in September for 2010. Then another in 2011. Another earthquake. 183 people got killed. Okay, that's not good. QNH, why you go always back to this? $7,300 feet. What was our QNH for a landing? 1007. So that will be it. Yeah, 6 minutes left. We will dive into the clouds. And today I will land as last, I believe. Oh, and there we start already very early with the alarms. Yeah. So Joe, to your subcompact, well done. Yep, that's very nice done. And then Joe, I believe, as Kristen Anderson is at the airport waiting for us for our arrival. Okay, nice. Michael, you're getting back in the queue. No worries. Okay. But don't worry, land when you can. You don't need to wait for me. Everyone is free to land when they want. We just try to keep it as safe as possible. If we can. Okay, so we saw Michael on our right side now. So he's at 3,000 feet, 3,800, 900. So we make our turn here, and then we make our last turn to line up. You see a Betsy. How far is he out? 4,000 feet. I think I will put the flaps already on 1. That's a bit fast, probably. Give me flaps 1. It's just on the limit, and I want to slow down, give a little bit of room. Tonight, as tomorrow, I will be in the passenger seat, and you will be a little bit late for the stream. Okay, no problem. And then, Kevin, there was also a terrorist attack in Christchurch 2 years ago. That's also very sad. And then, Kevin, night, how far away are you? Next, are just turning now. Okay, and then Yusuf Compact landing at 22 right. Yes. We're a bit low, it seems. Landing systems on. I will put the localizer already on as well. It's a bit cloudy, so we will not see a bridge. I don't see a bridge. Where's that bridge? So I will put Sky Dolly on already. Someone said at 4,000 feet last time, so we are already below 4,000 feet. So we are recording. Enjoy Tromboli, Sky Dolly. Yes, it's on. It's running. So we have the localizer. Yep, we have the localizer. So we go to approach. And that plane don't want to slow down, it seems. Oh. Betsy is here. Sorry, Betsy. I didn't see that way too late, mate. I saw that way too late. Sorry, my excuse. She was too busy. Michael back on approach. Yeah. Damn. Okay, I go around, guys. I need to go around. Michael crashed a little, yeah. I saw it too late. I think we go over speed now. Kevin Davis, at least, it's not real life, yeah. Come on, speed up. And judging will I wonder what that plane would have done with TCAS. Well, yeah, I turned it off. Let me see if we are climbing. So yeah, guys, that was my mistake. So I needed to watch a better.
Sink rate.
Oh, sync rate. Okay.
Sink rate.
Yeah, yeah.
2,500.
Yeah, yeah. And there we go with the alarms. Turn that thing off. Turn off. Turn off. There we go. Yeah, that was not my intention to crash into a director, of course. And then also not to block his approach. So that's why I go around. Don't want to block his approach. And his landing, because we were way too close. And it was completely my fault. I needed to slow down earlier already. So Joe, I think Bessie flew into you, and no, he was in front of me, and I saw him too late. I was actually busy with my everything to set up correctly, and then yeah, when I saw it, there was no time to react. So yeah, was again my excuse. So we will be a little bit late. There's a subcompact just parked right at the landing markers on 22 right. Okay. Good night. Destination airport is very nice. Yeah. I have no clue. I have no clue. The autopilot on. Why I lose all my navigation? Oh, there it is. So we slow down once again. I go to flaps 1. And we try again. Guys, that you are timing your landing for the update, aren't you? You got me. Flaps 3. And then we slow down even more. Then try to line up. And I'm still, I didn't see that bridge, so I'm still looking for that bridge. Joe, took another night, that's exactly what I was thinking as well. Kevin, make sure the recording is on. Yes, the recording is on. Yes, it's on. Okay, how long this turn is, because it keeps turning. Alright, need to go to approach, and I'm already too high. 3,000 feet. While we are climbing. Jesus. Okay, so I need to make a... do it on my own then. Localizer captured. And we dive. Yeah, we were fine. Autopilot on again. Should be fine. Then we go to flaps full. Peter, approach button is on. At night, landing like a hawk. Yeah, we'll see how we will land. It will be not so famous, not so great, I believe, because I have no good feeling actually in the joystick today. Actually, I like to fly more with a yoke, to be honest. I have no visual on the runway, so I cannot lower my landing gear. I'm landing like a brick, like frozen butter. Yeah. Oh, landing gear down. Don't see the runway, so we try. Because now the approach button is off. No use. You don't catch the glide slope. I have the glide slope. Approach button is on. And I never used that thing. Every time something is going wrong when I do ILS approach. So also now. But it's on for now, so it's working, it seems. But I don't see the runway. Your subcompact to Michael, and nice one. So I will land at the 154. I don't see the runway. My both autopilots are on. So if you crash, it's not my fault. Super Gamer, have a nice one. See you next time. Peter led the plane till 500 disable autopilot for manual landing. Yeah, but we are already under that. I don't see a thing. Wait, I turned those names off. Where are we? I think we will crash today. I need to go around actually.
2,500.
Oh, we are at 2,500. That's why I don't see a shit. Michael, wrong turn, taxiway, and then at night all seems okay and good for a good landing. Okay, there we go. We're still far away. But I saw those puppy lights. Oh, that's a bridge. Is that a bridge? No, it's a puppy light. What is that? Why is that blinking so much? No, there are windmills. Yeah, I still don't see that bridge. Oh, there is bridge. Okay. Likely had some crosswinds. Yes, just can 15 minutes tell update. Okay. Good. What wind we have? What wind we have? Oh, okay. 20 knots. That's okay. So flaps way too early, landing gear way too early, and we are slow way too early. Oh, we just need to spend some 13 minutes into the stream. We are already 10 minutes late. What is that? Another boat. So welcome in Denmark. Probably the last time that you will hear that. And I say that before it's too late.
1,000.
1,000. So ready for impact. auto throttle off. My plane. And shut up, plane. There we go. Oh no. Okay. Speed, speed, speed. And there we go, guys.
100 above. Minimum.
Yeah, go high. No.
100.
Flight slope.
Yeah, yeah. Shut up.
Flight slope.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Come on. Do it.
Retard. Retard.
Put it in a slide, of course. My thrust reversers don't work. Left brake. Really? Jesus. Alright. Thrust reversers don't work. I need to fix that. Joe, Victor Borg on approach. Puppy lights. For Ignite at Night. Alpino 162. Alpino 230. My plane stays turning. I have no other good feeling with joystick. No. Alpino, you lose. You subcompact touchdown. Look at good from here. Then Ignite at Night, you are copying my landings. I have copyright space. And Ignite at Night, agree. Peter, there was that was too smooth. Too much alcohol in the vitamins. Probably. Yeah. I thought it will come okay if I touch down immediately, but I was floating a bit. So yeah. Taxi lights on, but we are still alive. And then you subcompact, I might just stay here. I already shut down my plane. Okay, so we will speed up a bit because I have 9 minutes. So Trimboli, yeah, is 5 minutes too early today. Yeah, that's also a reason. Too early vitamins. Not my fault, of course. But so, because if you are always so nice to me, and you get a little bit of this. And then Kevin, I saw the landing a bit high coming down. Yeah, yeah. That was that at night. That show you have copyrights for shifting to the left. Mine is for the right. Right. So it's also a long taxiway. It seems here. What they have always with those long taxiways. Michael Valanta says 73 butter landing. Wow. On grass cutting, it was butter, yeah. It was frozen butter. Nice goose. So I didn't check Valanta yet, so let me check. Yep, and then I will check it. Then it says 59.47 it says for me. There we go, 59.47. So we also tune ground, and then we ask to the gate.
Ground Croatia 1123 taxi to the gate.
I'm hoping I'm going to the right side. Not there. No. Really? Jesus.
Taxiing to gate Alpha 11 via taxiway Alpha cross runway 12 Alpha Yankee Mike Croatia 1123.
Okay, I will speed up a bit because I think I need to be there, and that's a long way to go. First time I come at this airport actually. So. Joe, thanks for clearing that up. You should try a landing at the same time then. Someone is taxiing there. Who's that? Oh, that's Michael. Betsy is there. Okay, so we see the people. I don't need to be there because there is also something. And Peter, I think to remove a geese because that figures are wrong. Everything gives different numbers. So which one is correct? I have no clue. So Volanta says one thing, On-Air Company says another thing, Geese says another thing, and there is another program that also, because I saw a lower number on my screen, I don't know which one that is, but it's all those things say different things, and sometimes the gap is very big. So, what is wrong? What is right? I don't know. But I think my landing was not so great, to be honest. The lowest number is correct. Well, my lowest number is a 0. Yeah, that was my lowest number one time. Maybe some people remember that. I had also a 500,000 landing. Joseph Compact, welcome to Copenhagen. Let's get some pastries. What's that? Pastries. And then Peter, okay, thanks for the info. Well, yeah, I also like to know which one is correct or most correct, and that's why I don't pay much attention to the numbers and just the way I land. Of course, after touchdown, everything went wrong. Because I put it in a slide. Oh, and then I think I need to be going here as well. So yeah, what is right? I don't know. Yeah, tonight Windows production. Are you for fireworks ready for the countdown? After all, it will be released exactly at midnight. Yeah, 4 minutes. Yeah. Joseph Compact sounds yummy. Let's go. I tried to do everything in 4 minutes, then that will not work out, I believe. So this is Copenhagen airport, and I think Mr. I need to be at the exact same spot as me, so I will park somewhere else. Okay. Right here then. Doesn't matter. Nice parking skills. And then we set parking brake. There we go. We do a quick tour of the airport for the people that want to see that. So Copenhagen. Yeah. Like that. So this is the airport here in Copenhagen, and it's flight Tampa, I believe it is. Is that correct, tonight? So this is the airport. It's actually the first time I see it. This is our airport. Seems a bit of wind. Your subcompact is right there. We have also something like on this side. Alright. And then we have also something on this side. Right there. Alright, so this is the airport. Michael, sorry mate, no problem mate, no problem. So we go to our arrival replay. So we stop that. And hopefully it is working. And there we go. Ignore the
Kastrup approach Croatia 1123 is type Airbus 12 miles northeast of Kastrup,
Alright.
3,400 feet.
So we have that sound again from the dog barking or whatever it is.
Croatia 1123, Kastrup approach.
So I need to go around and then, okay, here we go.
Squawk
Show the
4451
Microsoft
Croatia
servers will crash. Lol, yes, yes, yes. Kevin got a head off, but thanks for the stream. I will be listening to the song soon. I will keep online, but not in chat. Alright. So thank you very much, Kevin. Have a wonderful day, and hope to see you very soon again. So enjoy your day. But stay safe, of course. There we see that bridge. Then we go a little bit forward. There we go. Then Joe, to Carmen Davis, thanks for joining us again, and have a good day. Peter, have a nice day to Carmen, and see you. Good night, Vidlos Productions. Please allow Carmen Davis to save your song. Of course, it's in the description below. And then good night, your song is next to close your eyes. Yeah. So here, floating. That was not a good thing. Oh no, we were already touched down. Or what? I didn't see that good. I cannot make the difference between still flying or the touchdown. It's hard to see. Dexter, yeah, the new airport, and that will be nice. I think there was already one airport that we visit with a freeware add-on, and that they have now that is made by Orbix now. So that is a free airport. There are 4 free airports that we have.
Kastrup approach Croatia 1123
So
is type Airbus 1 miles north of Kastrup 400 feet. Request
that's
flight
the
following.
thing. The plane, no, not my favorite plane. Is a cargo plane from
Squawk
Canada.
7427 Croatia 1123.
I forgot the name, but otherwise than that, the city is the new. If you fly in New Zealand, it will be much nicer. Yeah, the cities. If you like New Zealand, yes, then it will be nice. So here we go again, and then the rest we don't see because I mess up. And then we do it one more time, and then from the inside.
Kastrup approach Croatia 1123
There we
is
go.
type Airbus 1 miles northwest of Kastrup 200 feet. Request flight following.
Dexter, oh, airport, which one? I forgot. There are 4 handcrafted airports. I believe it were, no, there were more.
Squawk 0532
7
Croatia
maybe.
1123.
But there are 4 or 5 from Orbex. I thought it was. And one of them, there was an island that I did a stream with that, and it was with the general aviation, pretty much in the beginning of my streaming days, and that we came between the hills, needed to turn, lined up with the runway, and landed there. I forgot the name of the airport, but it was actually a nice place, and it was a freeware, but now there is a payware for it. Yeah. not a paper, but made by Orbex. Peter, a very nice and soft landing, only your landing speed was too high. Yeah, I could not go much lower because we are pretty heavy and we cannot go lower than that. So I need to have a little bit of a gap to adjust. Your subcompact, nice flying. Thanks guys, we'll head off. Your subcompact, thank you for joining us. It was really nice to have you. So if next time if you fly with us, just wait on the runway, line up, and then everyone will line up in a row. We take a picture and then we take off. I was too late to tell you that, but for the next time you can stay on the runway until everyone is lined up, and then we can take off together after the picture. And yeah, so but it was nice that you were flying with us, so that's a good thing. And Peter, very nice and soft landing. Yeah, I was already reading that. Peter, your subcompact, of course I will remember. But yeah, you can do what you want, but that's how we do it, and then we can stay a little bit with each other. So that night it's released. Okay, that's a good thing. So it's already a 4-minute release. So then I will download it immediately. I just need to turn off everything and then also rename my community folder, but for that I also need to turn off the fly-by-wire installer and stuff, because otherwise I cannot rename it. 77.48 gigabyte. I think it will be for tomorrow then. I hope that don't take hours, because I really need to sleep. So guys, I will go off to my dog first. He needs to go outside, and then yeah, tomorrow we fly in Mexico or in New Zealand. It's possible that I will change it, but when I will change it I will not know now. So anyway, I will want to thank everyone that was flying today. That was very nice of you guys, and also for the people that were watching, and unfortunate for the people that could not start the simulator and that had some problems, so like that at night, and Elba Pino. So yeah, Peter, no, landing speed was about 140 and you landed at 160. Your weight has nothing to do with it. There you go. But the gap was, I wanted to keep it in the middle, and I put it on 150 something, 50ish, a little bit above, 53 I think it was. I wanted to keep it there, but sometimes my speed was too low, and then yeah, maybe at the end it was too high, maybe. Yeah. There's a good night. Also welcome. Have a good night, mate Sipal, and see you at the next one. Peter, oh no, please New Zealand on a Monday. Well, we do New Zealand next week for sure. Yeah, with a big airline, but maybe with an general aviation, just cruising around a bit, or if you want to do that Monday as well, for me also okay. Let me know, send me a message, or here in chat, then I will know. So guys, I want to thank you everyone for watching and flying. Yeah, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful day, and see you next time. So guys, cheer. I will try to do the update. Alright. Good night, sorry, only for 554. Okay, that's better. The first update. Okay. So guys, I'm off. See you. Thanks for joining and flying, and see you next time. Bye bye.
you.